Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss all of Meghan Markle's debacles, including, of course, with Love Meghan. This is series 2, with No Love Meghan, because there's literally no love to be found in any of these episodes, including the one where Harry pops up in a snapshot at the end. I mean, clearly there's no love there. But we have episode 1 today. I'm going to talk you through this. Now, this episode is a complete mess. There are so many characters in this, and they're doing all kinds of ridiculous activities. Nothing joins together, nothing makes sense. It doesn't gel. It's just like you throw up and it's just everything is on the plate. It's just a bit of everything. So I don't know why she went with this one for the episode 1. But first of all, we have Meghan in the kitchen and she's with her bestie, which is Daniel Martin, probably because he does her makeup. That's about it. That's all this guy is good for. Now, he should not be in the kitchen. And if you saw season 1, I think he was in episode 1 of that as well, but he basically cut himself in the first 2 seconds. Now, in this episode, they address the elephant in the room because they know he's going to be no good. So what do? They give him a bigger knife. Is that a good idea? I wouldn't have thought so. Now, he blames the knife last time. He said, the knife was too small for my big hands or something. I don't know, honestly. Just a load of BS. But they put him on cutting onions. So they're going to make a caramelized onion tart. Now, I don't know about you, but caramelized onion tarts, they're great. I guess they're classic, but I do recall them being a big thing years ago. And if you know Meghan Markle, she loves things from like 20 years ago. I'm not sure where she's been the last 20 years. It's like she's just woken up and thinks everything is the same. But yeah, anyway, they're doing a caramelized onion tart and I don't know. They're cooking. It's basically so boring. They're cooking onion. Now, Daniel is useless, as I said, and just so easily impressed. No wonder Meghan loves to have him around. So she cooks the onion and he smells it and he's like, oh my God, it's amazing. Like, it's just onion, dude. Like, calm down. Such low standards, or just doesn't get out and about enough. No wonder Meghan loves to hear him praising her all the time. I'm sure she owes him millions in makeup invoices because, she doesn't pay her invoices. I'm sure he's done many, many hours for free. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so that's boring AF. Then they do a bit of their own makeup. I mean, it's not really a piece on the show, but for some reason, he's powdering her face and then she powders his face. Like, it's just, I don't know. They're doing it in the kitchen as well. Like, why are they doing it in the kitchen? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And it doesn't seem sanitary, if you ask me. But anyway, that happens. All right. Then we have the special guest because Daniel isn't even a special guest. He's just the sidekick. I'm guessing he does the dishes at the end or something. Okay, so he's just a nothing burger. Meghan's got the real guests on. Like, he really needs to understand where he stands with her, in my opinion. So we have the 2 guests enter. They're besties. Okay, it's David Chang and it is Christina Tosi. They come in together. They are tight. And so basically now we have 4 people in the kitchen, just 4 randoms cooking. It's hard to follow. It cuts back to a bit where Meghan does some craft. So she does some craft on her own and she makes some presents for everyone. She does what she calls water marbling, which is put paint in water and then she dips a scarf in it. And that's what you can see on Christina's head there. So she makes these scarves. No one's going to do this at home. It looks really complicated to set up. You need the scarves. Like, this is not a cheap activity. And by the way, Meghan's never done it before, she admits. So, I mean, isn't this meant to be about tips and tricks and her lifestyle? She's never done half of these activities before. It's so weird. Anyway, she nearly drips the blue paint all over her dog. I feel so sorry for this dog. Rest in peace, Guy. Rest in peace. Now, Christina rocks up wearing this denim jumpsuit. Now, when I first saw this, I couldn't help but think it looks very, very similar to As Ever New York. Now, that's the brand that got its nose out of joint, I guess, when Meghan Markle started to do her As Ever brand, because there was also this clothing brand already out there. Now, they are known for their denim and they're known for their jumpsuits. So when I first saw this, I was like, wow, is she trolling? Is she? Now I've looked this up. It's not As Ever. It says here that it's Alex Mill, but I don't know, you guys. It looks very similar and it's way, way too coincidental for my liking, but I'll leave that there. I just thought I would bring that up. Now, we then get everyone. So the four of them, Christina, David, Meghan, and Daniel, and they do some flower arranging. Now, that sounds boring, and you'd be right. It is so boring. Meghan's the only one who's ever done it before. Christina says she's not a flower person. Like this, she would hate it. It would be the worst thing for her to do. David clearly isn't really into it, and Daniel is useless as ever. So it's so, so dumb. I don't know why they did this. They should have edited that whole bit out. Every vase they chose as well had a big crack in it. So the water was going everywhere. They had to restart so many times. But anyway, that was so dumb. Then they come back inside and they make s'mores. So they make marshmallow and they make the graham cracker. That is also very boring. Daniel loves peanut butter. If anyone cares, he can't believe they're making the s'mores from scratch. Meghan tells us she doesn't enjoy baking. I don't think she enjoys lots of things, to be honest. Daniel cannot mix. I mean, he just, like, I don't know, he can't even use a spoon, let alone a knife. So I don't know what he's doing in the kitchen. He should not be there. And he makes a ridiculous comment that you can put peanut butter in the graham cracker. And he's like, what? I got goosebumps just thinking about it. Like, hanging out with Jamie Kern-Lima. A bit too much, I think. Anyway, this was boring AF. Don't bother watching it. This is the first episode of the second series, Meghan. It's meant to make us want to watch more. Now, if I had gone in order and I had watched this, I'd be done by now. I wouldn't have continued. I at least have gone out of order and saved myself a little bit. But there you go. That is episode 1. It is a mess. Mess as ever, just like Meghan's dress sense. I mean, this shirt says it all. You can see everything in the front there. The button is so low. She's got her chest out. And then she puts her arms up. You can see straight down her sleeves. Like, just don't wear a top, Meghan. There's 0 point in what you're doing there. And the hair is out and yeah, this is a disaster. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe and I'll get through these at some point. Bye.